Hello, welcome back to my channel. We are a family of 3 adults, well, one is 17, so basically 3 adults, and I budget roughly £2 a day to feed myself and £2 for my husband, and then a little bit more for my daughter. So this is what I bought this week. I spent just over £42, I think it was £42.39p in Aldi, and then £7.5p I think it was in Morrison's. And this is what I've got for 3 meals a day for a week for the 3 of us. So I actually bought some extra milk this week. Last week I had to get a different brand of milk from Morrison's that we didn't really like. So we know we like the Aldi ones, and we did more of an Aldi shop this week. So I bought some of their soya milk. I actually bought 10 so that I've got a couple in reserve so that I don't have to rush to the shop, because we all seem to be running out of milk because it is about half an hour away from where I live. So I've got plenty of milk. Although I did get a couple of the unsweetened soya from Morrison's because this is one I really like for my smoothies. But I will eat the Aldi one, drink the Aldi one. So for breakfasts, I tend to have banana smoothies. So I've got some bananas. These are quite green. These will be next week's bananas. I will use the spotty ones that I got last time for my smoothies. So I've always got bananas a week in advance. My husband has Kellogg's cornflakes nearly every day. I've been with him 33 years and that's what he has. I can count a handful of times when he hasn't. He's got quite a lot left from last week because we got a massive box. However, it won't last him a week, so he said, as they don't do Kellogg's in Aldi, and we didn't know at the time we were going to go into Morrison's, he was going to actually try some of their bite-sized wheat shreds. So he's going to sort of have a change, which I nearly fell down in the shop when I heard that. I was like, oh my gosh, because he just has his Kellogg's cornflakes, but he's going to try these and see what they're like. So that will be his breakfast along with the rest of the cornflakes from last week. My daughter has juice at breakfast and a cereal bar, but we've actually got cereal bars left from last week because I found some in the cupboard I'd forgotten I bought when they were on offer. So she will have cereal bars. I will have my smoothie, but occasionally if I haven't got spotted bananas, I'll have toasted and marmalade. So I got a cheap, I think it was 27p marmalade from Aldi, which is really nice. I've also got homemade jam in the cupboard, so I'll have that. Moving on to lunches, my daughter takes a packed lunch for school. I get her these drinks, so I got them there 30p from Aldi. So I got 7 drinks because she's just doing 5 days at school, and then she does have like a little weekend job and she takes a drink there. So I just got 2 from Morrison's just so she had different flavours. So I got the 7 drinks. Then this week she's taking these wholemeal baps from Aldi's. So she'll take that with, I do have some salad and stuff she might have, or she just has a bap with some butter in there. I also got her one of these. They're these little packets of, well, they're all different. This one's raisins, cranberries and white chocolate buttons in there, and then there's a fruity one, and then there's a coffee one. I just thought it was something different in her lunchbox, so I got 5 of those. They were 33, I think it was, from Aldi's. I'm not quite sure. So they were at the till, and I popped those in. I also got her some of the Savers Jaffa cakes from Morrison, so she can have a couple of those in her lunchbox each day for the week. And she has her crisps, which were from Aldi. And then she has fruit. So she loves kiwi fruit. So I bought some kiwi fruit for her to have in her lunch, and she might also have, I've got apples here as well, and pears and a melon, so she will have fruit with her lunch in some way or other. I've also bought some wraps. My husband has wraps for his lunch. I've got a pack of those. I've got plenty of lettuce in my polytunnel homegrown and some bits left from last week's salad, but I picked up some cherry tomatoes. So he'll have that, and also we bought hummus to go with that. So I've got a red pepper hummus, this is from Aldi, and also a chickpea hummus there, and also mango chutney. He loves mango chutney in his wraps, and I got him a Morrison one last week, but he said it's got an odd flavour to it and he actually prefers the Aldi one, so I picked that up for him. I tend to have fruit for my lunches, so again there's apples, pears, I've got 3 lots of apples and melons, so I'll have some combination of fruit with that, or some salad, something like that. For For our meals in the evening this week, see, I have got, for one meal we're going to have homemade garlic bread. So I've got some garlic baguettes here, some part baked baguettes there from Aldi, and I picked up some garlic. I've got plenty of butter or sunflower spread we use in the fridge, and I make my own sort of dairy-free garlic butter, and we'll cook that, and we'll have that with salad. As I said, I've got loads of green leaves in my polytunnel at the moment to use, so I'll be making some sort of a green salad to go with that. That's one meal. I'll be making a bean soupy type thing. I've had this sauce here. This is a different one to normal. This is like a chili con carne sauce, and I will add some beans in there. I've got cannellini beans, and I'll add also a tin of tomatoes and make like a soupy or bean chili type mixture thing, and that'll be one meal as well. Then also another meal, well, for 2 meals this will do. I've got some potatoes, carrots, broccoli and cauliflower, and I've also got some more of the Bisto reduced salt gravy. That was from Morrison's that I popped in to get, and so I'll do like a mashed potato and veg and gravy, and that will do 2 meals there with those things there. So that's 2 meals. Then I will be also making a sweet potato soup. I've got a bag of sweet potatoes there and some onions. So I use onions and sweet potatoes. I'll also pop in a carrot and a potato, and I've got stock cubes in my cupboard. So that'll be another meal. And then we'll be having hot dogs. Well, we've just had ours. My daughter hasn't had hers yet. I saw these in Aldi. I haven't tried these, but my daughter likes like a proper looking hot dog, so she's going to try these and see if she likes them. And then I also bought in Morrison's the Linda McCartney sausages. They're on offer at the moment for half price. Well, I know we like those. So my husband and I have actually had ours. We had 2 each with some onions, and I got hot dog rolls from Aldi. So that's another meal, plus there'll be some sausages left. Couple of sausages left for if we need an extra something in the week or next week. Then the other meal we'll be doing is sweet potato wedges. We'll do homemade potato wedges, and again using up any salad or leftover vegetables, anything like that. So we'll be doing sweet potato wedges one night. Then other bits and bobs, I got a bottle of squash, I got a bag of sugar, some paracetamol. It was handy to have, and then I bought some tortilla chips and some salsa for either a snack or for my daughter after school, or if to go with maybe some of the soup or whatever. So I got that for a change. And for my daughter, I bought some of these. She loves these type ice lollies. So I bought her a mixed berry one and also the tropical one. They're a bit like Solero, but they're the Aldi version, so they're quite a bit cheaper. So I got those for her. I also got her some biscuits for snacking, so I got some just the cheap digestives and the cheap OTs from Aldi. I picked her up some mints because she likes to keep her breath fresh and to sort of wet her mouth at school. She wears a mask all day, and so she finds her mouth gets quite dry. So I bought her a bag of mints. I've also bought her, for the same reason, a packet of these Drumstick Shoes. She really likes these. And then the other thing I actually bought 4 of these because these are one of the Aldi sort of offer things. So you know that once they're gone, they don't come back for quite a long time, and I haven't seen these actually anywhere else, but these are now reduced to 59p, down from 89p, and they're these Chew Crew, and they've got all these lovely different flavours of these little chewy bars, and they say they're vegan, and there's like drumsticks, refresher, banana one, and a fudgy toffee type one, strawberry, and they're really nice. I like to have a couple for at work, or if I go for a long walk or something, and stuff. So I picked up 4 of those just so that I've got them. They'll obviously last a few weeks, well, hopefully. Once you start eating them, they are so delicious. But I thought for that price, and because, as I say, I haven't seen them anywhere else, so I bought those. So that is all my shopping this week. I didn't really need any non-food items at all this week. I'm trying to use up everything else that I've got. But that came to just under £50, and as I say, that will do us, that's 3 meals a day for a week for the 3 of us. I forgot to add in that I also bought a loaf of bread from Aldi. We haven't really tried this one. We usually get the Morrison's one for 55p, but we noticed this one was 49, I think it was, so I know it was a few pence saving. And as I say, at the time I went into Aldi's, I didn't know I was going to go to Morrison's. So we're going to try that. So that is for snacks, for sandwiches, for toast, whatever. So it's a loaf of bread is what's handy. And also in Aldi, I saw these bruschettas, and again they're for my daughter's lunchbox or snacks or whatever, or to go with the soup as well. So I picked up those. So that was a couple of things that I forgot to mention when I showed you the rest of my shopping. If you like this channel, don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, stay frugal.